Hi folks, I'm Steve Judd, professional astrologer with nearly 35 years experience of doing horoscopes, and you're about to listen to your individual sun sign forecast for March 2014, brought to you courtesy of Ask the Answer, the UK's leading phone line for psychics, mediums and channelers. Enjoy. And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Capricorn for March 2014. We're now heading into what is probably the most concentrated and compressed period of intense change that there's going to be in 2014 during March and April. And Capricorn is one of the signs in the firing line. It's not number one target, but it's well in the firing line. And some of you, particularly those of you born between perhaps December 31 and January 5-6, are really going to sort of be going through the mill over the coming weeks. If you find that your buttons are getting pushed or that life is becoming increasingly hectic the more you get into the middle of March, the best advice I can give you is to ride with it. To sort of cover yourself in Teflon, to make sure your roller skates and your surfboard is well oiled and greased, and generally to not let things get to you, because this is the start of a process which will be concluded quite fast but might get a bit bumpy on the way. So the worst thing you can do is be rigid and inflexible as you get into the middle of March. Admittedly, March starts quite nicely as Venus is still in your sign, but that leaves by the end of the first week of March, and from then on, certain truths are going to start becoming more and more apparent, and you're not going to be able to avoid dealing with certain issues. So the more that you can bring things to the surface and deal with them in an adult and mature way without getting either emotional or angry, then the more successful the outcome will be. The biggest challenge over the coming 4 to 6 weeks through to mid-late April is going to be not letting your buttons get pushed. The wise amongst you will smile, walk away, go and dig the garden or something like that. It's a time where everything's turning really orange flashing lights now, folks. This is not a drill. This is time to start making decisions and choices over the coming couple of months in ways that will then affect the next 2, 3, 4 years. So get ready for some serious work in the coming few months. And as far as March 2014 goes, Capricorn, get the scabbards out. It's time for you to bring out the metaphorical scalpel. There you go, folks. I hope that was interesting and fun and hopefully helpful as well. If you want to find out more about me, you can find me at www.stevejudd.com. And if you want to wait, well, I'll be back here in another month at www.asktheanswer.com. Until then, have a great month. Bye.